How's everybody doing? I got the chat on another screen over here. Let me just make sure I got everything here. I'll give it a few minutes. Hello, hello. Can you guys see and hear me okay? Whew. It's been so long, I feel like, since I did a working live. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Happy National Scrapbooking Day to everyone. Can somebody put a heart or say yes, you can hear me? Yes, you can see me. Oh, it finally let you in. Oh, Tiffany, was there a problem? Please don't tell me that. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, it was buffering. Oh, gosh. This is just a world record of mishaps day. I feel so bad for Debbie. Okay, good. Well, if you did catch some of Debbie's live, she was going to do something I hadn't heard of. It was some type of canvas with a very pretty mente paper. But something happened. I think they were working on her internet outside and it kept messing up. And something happened to her camera. She just was not having a good day. But that's where you would have come from. All of the participants in the hop will link down below. So after me, you're going to go to Tiffany, who is crafting like a boss, bursted canvas. She's going to try to go, she's going to try to go live later tonight. So be sure to check her out. And Debbie is Deborah Adams Creative Life. I'm going to wait a little bit, you guys. As normal, shout out where you're from. Tiffany, we know you're from Delaware right now. Hello, welcome everybody. Pop in. I feel like it's dark. I honestly don't even want to touch anything right now because the way that the air is shifting for scrappers right now is it's not good. Okay, so my time is from 2 to 3:30. I'm not sure we're going to need the whole time. I've done a lot of prep. And if we have time left over, then I will do the extras that I was going to add. Did anybody make anything today so far? Hey, Carmen. Did you have a hard time getting in too? I'm going to wait. I got this silly song stuck in my head and I cannot get it out. Nope, stay right in. Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. Oh, I'm going to put some lotion on because, you know, in a few minutes I'm going to be like, why y'all didn't tell me to put lotion on? Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And anybody that pops in, feel free. If you're catching up, pop in where you're from. Shout out what you're doing on today's National Scrapbook Day. Just throw it in the chat. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So, Today I am making a mini album, and I have been wanting to use this Paige Evans Blooming Wild paper collection. I hadn't opened it up until today, when I started cutting out my stuff for the mini album, and I'm making a small one because I don't quite know what else to do with this paper besides like make smaller pictures. I don't know. I can't see it being like a super huge album because it's not my color style, but I really liked it when I got it, and I do like it now. So I'm just gonna make a mini, and then, you know, if the spirit leads me to make something else, then I will. But this one is called, so Tracy's been busy making gift items. Just finished my niece's grad invites, and I'm counting that as a digital scrapbooking. Okay, I love it. That's some fun looking paper. It is some fun paper. Carmen is from Cincinnati. She's lounging on her bed on this gloomy, rainy day. Oh, I'm sorry. At least we got some sun here in Minnesota. It feels good. I'm not going to complain. So, yeah, this is what we got. I didn't get the whole um, paper pad. I just got a project pad because, again, this is not really my paper style. I'm going to try to use some of these plain papers that are in the back, because in the collection kit, you get, you know, these little plain papers to coordinate with your project. And hi, Fran. Good afternoon. And then this is the paper. So I have my little, I keep these, I don't know. I did this upside down, so I didn't keep it. But this is the paper. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty page. It has some foil sheets. It has this one, which I want to cut up if I have some time. Fussy cut up some of these, but probably not. And some letters. And then I've already taken out a sticker sheet. I've already taken out the ones that I was going to use. And then we have this coordinating sticker set as well. And then I used the, is this the one? Yeah, no, this is Go to Scenic Route. And this is also by Paige Evans. And I used some of these sheets in here because they matched. You know, her style is pretty much straight across the board with her colors and designs and patterns and, you know, vibrant summery feels. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll make some summer stuff out of these because that's yielding to that type of season. And then also this pink paisley pad by Paige. the pink paisley pad by Paige called Pick Me Up. Say that 3 times fast. Hey, Erica. She's hiding away in my craft room in Iowa. Oh, nice. Hey, Barbs. So this is this paper. So you can see I took out a lot of the more vibrant ones that I was going to use, but it can go well with it as well. This has more of like iridescent foil because I used the bigger pad, and this is more gold, so I tried to stay away from some of those papers. So I've already cut out everything, and when I tell you, yeah, it does have a very bright and happy feeling. I love Paige Evans stuff for my girls' pages. Yes, yes. So I am scrapbooking mostly now for my grandson. So we can't really do, I mean, I can kind of get away with some of that foo-foo stuff, but I really have to buy papers geared more toward male pages, or not so much pink. But this one's going to be for me. So anyway, the file that I use, oh, I forgot to put it down there. It's called 3D layered flower file from Silhouette. I'll find it and put it down in the description box when this is over. But so the patterns are a mix and match of both of the paper pads, and then I just enlarge the file to about 6 inches. So I have my stack cut out. My book is going to be just lively at the top of the cover, and the inside pages, since it's not much scrapbooking room, because like I said, this is about 6 inches in diameter. I'm going to be using my tiny Polaroid camera, my mini Polaroid, to be putting the photos in here to crop them out and have like a Polaroid feel. And then I'll be doing that. So these are the back pages that I cut out to go. Kind of mix that blue in there a little bit. And I will tell you what's happening with my situation and why I think scrapping air is negative right now because something's happening in the air. My laptop got apple juice spilled on it, thanks to my grandson. Just a little bit. You know the little squeezy pouches that you get from like a Happy Meal? They give you the apple juice. So he doesn't know yet how to control the squeeze. So he asked me to open it, put the straw in, opened it, and I handed it to him lightly, and he just grabbed it. And so through the straw, the apple juice shot on my laptop. So, there it went. So for the last 3 days, it's been upside down with a fan on it, to dry it out. So the computer finally came on. I can hear it turn on, but the screen wasn't working. So I took it to the shop, and they called me back about an hour and a half ago and said, yeah, your screen's broken, needs to be replaced. That's going to be $650. I said, oh, I had to sit and think for a minute, like, what? $650 for a screen? Luckily, the computer that I had, the Mac that I had before this was the same one. And my husband's going to bring it up there to them, and they're going to swap screens, and that's about $60. So that I can handle. But I said all that to say, I had to cut all of this out on my phone, on the phone via an app, Silhouette app. So trying to weld or do what I really want to do, super fancy, was not going to work. So it's literally the file, just larger, and I was able to flip it. They're not very advanced right now as far as what you can do in the app, but I was grateful that I was even able to cut with it. So happy about that. Hey everybody, say hey, what's up? 60 bunches better than 100 for real. When he said 650, I was like, he was like, hello, and I just stopped for a moment because I was in shock. Like, oh, I just got this laptop not even a month ago because the other one's motherboard died for some odd reason. Just I had it for years and it just died. Just wasn't charging anymore. So when it died, it just died. So I got this one, and then grandson gets the juice, and he didn't mean it. It was an accident. And I was like, I can't splurge another. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that ain't it. So then I called him back. I was like, hey, I just picked up a laptop from there. Do you think you can swap screens? The same make, same model, same year, everything. He's like, oh yeah, I think we can do that. I'm like, yes, thank you so much. So anyway, these are my base pages, and these are the front cover pages. And then these little bits here are extra pages that I cut because one, I kept messing up with the app. It's so small, my fingers are so large, and I try to, manipulate it. It was cutting all off the page. So I decided to not throw these away and to make them into pockets. So I cut off the bad part, and they're going to be pockets. That was intentional. I know, Carmen. $650 to swap a screen, and then so that means if you're charging me $60, which is labor, that means you're telling me that's $590 for a new screen. Whatever. I don't know. So he wasn't expecting that I had a screen, I'm guessing. So I don't know. I don't know. So and then I have my cover bits over here, which I am going to do last. I've already taken the stickers off, and I've already brushed them in the back with powder. That's one thing that you can do. You can get baby powder and just a regular paintbrush or sponge or something. But I've had this for so long, and it's from EK Tools, EK Success. But it's refillable, and I still haven't refilled it. I've had this for years, but it's still dang near like I bought it. So you just take the back of the sticker, you pounce this on like so. It gets off the adhesiveness, and then you have a die cut that you can use, and you can pop that up if you want to. So, all right, I'm gonna grab my heat gun. It's not my heat gun, and I have some extra little, yarns and things that I'm hoping that I'll have time to decorate the sides, and then some flower punches that I would like to use if we get to it to decorate the inside of the pages that are not going to be that busy because again, you don't have much room to do a whole bunch of dibble and dabble. That's okay, Debbie, I was just talking about you. I was like, it must be something in the scrapbooking air because between you and me, it's just it's just a situation. Tiffany, I'm wishing you the best of luck because she's next. So I'm gonna start with, was this the back? Yeah, that's the back. So I'm gonna start with the front pages, and like I said, I cut out everything. And I have not yet quite figured out. Now, in a perfect world, I would have taken this file and I would have made a flange right here by welding a piece on the side and making this just able to do that. So, but now, since I couldn't do that with the app, I'm just going to make them by hand, and hopefully that it works, because I haven't done that before. Not make these by hand, but done this binding style. So many people are doing live saying, you know what, Deborah, that might be it. That very well might be it. So you will see that this is, you know, those stamps that they have, this was made with, handmade with love. All of the mistakes are made with love, or something like that. That's what this book is going to be, because again, I couldn't figure out the sizing on the app. It just wasn't. And it kept nipping off my paper. Well, I have little nips of unfinished paper on the corners of my flowers. Now I could go in and just clean it up with another sheet of paper and glue it and cut around it. I could do that. But you know what? I'm going to leave it, because it's in honor of me making this album with all of the trials that I had with it. And I will remember why that's there. So I just have to remember where I'm doing stuff at and why, because I have to literally stop and think. Because the way that I'm going to bind it is, see, I can't remember what I said I was going to do. Yeah, I'm going to get my scoreboard out here. And I'm going to fold these little things in half here. These are 1.5 by 2. So I'm just going to, where's the one at? Oh, there it is. I'm just going to score them in half. Brian! What's up, Brian? Brian from B&D Crafts is in the house. What's up? It's the NDS 2025 curse. Like, seriously. I don't want any parts of it. I'm rusty enough as it is without needing any extra disadvantages coming this way. But yeah, well, you'll be fine, Tiffany. You're right, Carmen. She will be fine. Fingers are crossed for you that you will have an uneventful life. That's what I am hoping for you. All right, so these are gonna go. I'm gonna fold over. Did I not do this one correctly? Put that down. They're supposed to be folded in half, but I probably missed the half mark. The scoreboard numbering is so faint. Barely see it. Hi, Terry. How are you? All right. Okay. I literally have to think, because I don't know. I've never done this, so this is going to be interesting. But I know that I want them over here. This is what I sized it for the little flange to be here. And the only way that I can tell where this is by these two little nuggets down here at the bottom. Where'd they go? There it is. There. See, this is what I was saying. It's right at the little tip here. But here you can probably tell, because it's like a white and thing, but you can't tell. But I have a backup camera. Hopefully I won't need it. You won't need it, girl. You will not. All right. So keep track of time here. We have 1 hour to do this book. I lost my space already. Right there. Because these are the two most even. These are the three most even pieces. So I'm just trying to catch like an even piece. So let's first even out this little bit here. to add the paper to this part first. Right there. I know y'all thinking, put the paper on there, y'all, but I'm nervous. Real. I feel like it's been forever since I did a live. I'm rusty. I don't even craft a whole lot anymore like I used to. So, I'm a little shaky, a little nervous. So I'm adding some glue to that flower tip there because I don't want it to interfere with the binding. And I like doing the hot glue because I find it way more sturdier than wet glue or double-sided tape, in my humble opinion. You just got to be neat with it, unlike what I'm doing right now. But what I was going to say, you're right, Deborah. What I was going to say was you can always find, like, I like to look at different files and see what I can make it. So I love looking at just the randomest stuff. I'm like, oh, you know, that's going to be a cute little, that could be a cute little book. Because I like making the minis. I do. So I'm going to find something like a bear, maybe. I have some bear paper. I have some airplane paper, that kind of stuff like that. And find something for a mini album to make for my bubba. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll work. That'll work great. I was worried for a second. So yeah, I'm just going to glue this down, though, with wet glue. In this very neat and orderly manner. Right there. Oh, my hands are shaking so bad, John. Help me. Help me. Oh my God, and I glued it all wrong. Where's my little trick? Oh, there it is. Where's Danessa when I need her? She will definitely start trouble and cause me to get off track, and then I will fall back into second nature. Okay. We caught it in time. And then I'm just gonna do the fronts right now, and then I'll worry about the backs. So I tried to save as much as I can without going overboard to work on camera, so we can chat, so you guys can chat with me. So let's chat. So see, this is the thing that I'm looking for. Where's down here? I'm just looking for these two little things right here. These are the only things that kind of stand out to me. These is a small one and a large one, so that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So is anyone going anywhere special? Hey, Mary. Long time no see. Now, which Mary are you? New baby Mary? Well, I guess not so new. What's the baby, like 1 or 2 maybe right now? If that's you. Yep, it is. It's going to call you Dollar Tree Mary, but she's 2. She's still a baby. Oh, let me see which one I do. I was going to call you Dollar Tree Mary because if anybody was on that live for forever and go, you know, I don't be letting stuff go. But Mary left a live and we was talking, like whole in the middle of a conversation. And she left it, bless you, she left it to go to the Dollar Tree. She like left the middle of the live. And then she came back. I don't know if she messaged me. I can't remember that part. But I don't know if she messaged me and was like, yeah, girl, I went to the Dollar Tree. It was so funny. Can't let that go. I'm going to use this every time. All right, so it's these two. Right there. So she's a little mini diva. What did you name her? I can't remember. I remember you were super excited. I know that. I think you have all boys. Mary is her name. I think you have all boys. I have to make sure this measurement's right, or else it's just gonna look weird. which it's not. That's so sweet. I'm Mary Jr. Sometimes you gotta go Dollar Tree in. Yeah, that's for sure. I do. I stay at the Dollar Tree often. I could probably 2 boys, 12 and 9, and a baby girl. Yes. I'm just trying to measure this out correctly. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this. Measure this out so that it's even with the previous one. And that's what we're doing here. Once I get the front on, I can clean up the glue. Use my heat tool. It'll be fine if I need to. Or my tiny tweezer. She's a boss. She's a boss, of course. Of course she's the boss. That's what I say about my grandson. It's my daughter says herself. She's like, it's his world. We just live in it. Bubba is bossy. When he wants to play a game or he makes up a game, he has to have the biggest or the better of the thing. So like we have this game that I made up with him. It's called On Guard. And it's basically just getting 2 things and just fencing, basically. So whatever the things are, he'll be like, you want to On Guard, Mimi? And I'm like, yes. I'm making a mini album, Mary. A flower mini album that I just enlarged from an SVG file. So he said, you want On Guard? And I was like, yeah, let's On Guard. And he will give me a pencil while he has like a tinfoil roll, the leftover tinfoil roll, something crazy. Like it's always just like so obvious that he's not playing fair. So, where the heck? It's gonna drive me nuts. Where is the 2 things at? Oh, it's on the right. Okay. And so it's obvious that he's definitely not playing fair. So, went to get Sandra Danessa. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany's awesome. She's an awesome moderator and friend and person. And she's coming to the retreat. So I'm super excited to meet her, like in person, aside from like FaceTime and texting. And Danessa, if she's coming. I don't know why Danessa be late. We were just talking on Instagram. She was like, you ready for your live? And I was like, girl. And then now she's not here. Ain't that about some mess? But yeah, Danessa's coming too. There's still 1 more spot left. I know, me too, Mary. If you want to come. The OGs. Sandra, the procrastinator. Where's she at? We're missing all of them. But then again, I don't go live much, so I'm probably obsolete at this point. Let's glue this one down. I am so far down in the algorithm. Spot wow. Huh? I missed it. It's a heart. What did I say? I can't see it because there's a big heart in the way on my iPad, so I can't see it just yet. Something about spot wow, yay. All right, we're getting somewhere. That's 2. All right, let's find it first. That's gonna go right there. We'll get the hang of this yet. I feel like I'm losing real estate with these little pieces because I didn't cut them right. So I'm just gonna recut this one. We need all the real estate because yeah, I didn't score this correctly. You can see it's completely lopsided. All right, where is that? There's the one right there. Yep, I sure did. So anyway, the house is pretty quiet right now, which I'm so grateful for. And I've alerted all the kids. Do not call me right now. That's all I need is somebody to call, and boom, we're having an issue, which has happened. So I know. Let me try it this way. It's gotta be. Right here. So y'all just crafting and lounging and crafting. Because right now I would definitely, because I was watching lives yesterday and today, this morning early, while I was cutting stuff. And I was like, man, if it was raining outside, it would be like the perfect day. It was stormy yesterday, but there's so many cute projects that I've added to my ridiculously long list that I want to do. But am I going to get a chance to do it? I don't know. But it's good. It feels good to make a list. At least. Just one step. You working, Mary? I sent a text that told everyone I'm alive. Don't call me. Right. I did too. I sent to the family chat. I said, don't call me from 1:50 until 3:40. And I put them on. I'm already have everybody on Do Not Disturb unless you're on the list. But I even put the list on Do Not Disturb. So hopefully there will not be any interruptions. But again, we're just hoping. Yes, it was stormy here all day yesterday too. Finally stopped raining at 2 p.m. Oh my gosh. Why did my munchkin hear you say it was raining outside? She asked me if it was raining outside. Hey, Mary. Hey, little Mary. No, it's not raining outside where you are. Them kids be ear hustling, I swear. My grandson, for no reason, like, huh? No, ain't nobody said nothing to you. Nobody say anything about going outside. Nobody say anything. But there he is, ear hustling. Swear he knows what's going on. But he'll be 3 in July, so. Oh, he's getting big fast. Getting big fast. Okay. She said, hey. Hey. And I can just picture her saying it like that, too. I had a neighbor, and she used to call her daughter Sassy Frass. Her name was like Elizabeth or something, but she was sassy. Sharp sassy, and quick with it. And so she called her, oh, my little Sassy Frass. I'm like, I've never heard that before. I know y'all thinking, like, why does she keep losing the spot? But I do. Go backwards. Okay. Wind up. There we go. Who's adorable? Who are we talking about? Oh, I call my. Let me put this glue on here. I'm trying to read. The glue that froze on me. Hold on. I call Muff Sassy Stew. Oh, my grandson. Oh, thank you. That's my little Bubba. He has definitely stolen our hearts. Definitely. Now we can get this potty training thing consistently down is what we're hoping for. Not when you feel like it, not when you think it's cool to be in the bathroom. Just go. Just go. How hard is it to just go? Do you want to sit in that? But I did see a commercial. Somebody was selling, it was a diaper. Not a diaper, it was like a potty training pants. But they had a protective layer at the very bottom. So it was like the layer that the baby feels or the child feels, and then it was like some type of absorbent layer, and then it was the bottom, the outside of it. So the purpose of these particular pants was to make them feel all the yucky, because I guess training pants soak down and then they don't feel it, so it's not bothersome to them anymore to say, oh my gosh, I'm wet, this feels nasty. But that first layer just sits there, so they're in it, like they're in there, and it's supposedly to make them want to go to the bathroom to get rid of it, so they don't have to feel that. So that's supposed. But I know some kids who just sit in that and not care at all. So you have a puppet too. Oh, after having 3 granddaughters, we finally got a boy. Oh, congratulations! 5 granddaughters. Oh, 5 granddaughters. I've learned that girls are easier than boys. She's 97% potty trained. Oh my gosh. Got the padded cotton panties from Amazon. I bought him Spider-Man padded thick ones, underpants, and he just likes wearing them. But I mean, he'll go when he feels like it. Like I said, it's just, and I got him the toilet that makes the flush sound, and it has a wipes container in the back, like the caddy in the back. You can hold the wipes so he could wipe himself potentially, and then the flush sound, the toilet, like it's super cool potty chair. But yeah, he just feels like it when he feels like it. But boys, let's see, boys are easier than girls. I don't know. TJ, my oldest, potty trained himself when he was 18 months. No lie. He's 2, Carmen, but he'll be 3 in July. But so TJ, my oldest, potty trained himself. Just 18 months. My ex-husband and I was sleeping. All we hear is toilet flush. It was like, oh my God, he's playing in the toilet. Like, we didn't even expect it because he's so neat. He like lined up his toy. He was just now, which is like a little OCD, but we just thought he was playing in the toilet. We come back out and there was like remnants. He wasn't the best at getting it all there, but he went to the bathroom, flushed the toilet, and then from then on, he did not like to sit in that. He just was potty trained. He just said, you know what, it's time for me to grow up and get out of this mess. And to this day, he can't stand mess or disorder, or his stuff is all lined up by color, and so he did that on his own. Second child, it took him a long time. He was literally days away from kindergarten. And when I tell you, waking up in the middle of the night, whatever, he had so many toys and so many like bribe gifts that if you went to the bathroom, if you go to the stand, you could have this. And it was so many things. And he just was like, no, he would just literally go get his pamper and say, I'm wet, or change me. It would make me so angry. I remember to this day. And he would just lay down on the floor and just be like, change me. Legs out, like, I'm ready. Get to your job. So literally, I was like, you cannot go to kindergarten and you haven't been potty trained. You can't go to the kindergarten. And then he just woke up one day and like, fine, I'll be potty trained. And then he went and never had a problem since. So that's that one. Taylor was easy. She literally wasn't hard at all. She just was a grown little person. That's my first daughter, and neither was Kyla. Robert actually did the most work with her, so I didn't have too much partake in that one. He just was like, time to go. He's standing outside the door. That was his baby girl. What am I doing here? That was his baby girl. I feel like I'm straying away. I am. And so he just wanted to be a part of everything. So, time for her to go. He would wake her up. I have to get up too and, go with her and make sure everything was done correctly. But yeah, I don't know. I can't. I guess I'm half-half. I will probably lean more toward the girls. Since Tyler kind of made the curve down. There we go. That's Tiffany. What's Tiffany say? Corey liked peeing on the tree like a dog. We added a decal on that toilet. A tree decal on the toilet. That's smart. Corey said, listen, maybe because y'all had the dogs and he thought, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, giving Corey the benefit of the doubt. Maybe. What do you think? He was like, listen, this is what they do. We take them outside to do these things. Must be what I need to do. I don't know. That's what I would think. What you making? Yeah. Oh, finally, Danessa enters the room. We was talking about you as usual. Well, I was. But yes, I'm making a mini album. Because I like this paper. And I just don't see it being like... I just got the collection kit. It's not normally my style, but I really liked how vibrant and bright the colors were. But somebody in the chat said something about a summery feel. So yeah, I think it does lend to that. And I think I'm gonna go with that. There we go. So Danessa, what I was saying, so you don't even have to roll the tape back. I was like, how's she gonna be late? And Tiffany got to go get her. And we didn't have dogs until he was 4. What dog was he watching? Oh, can't even use that then, I guess. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But Vanessa came and checked on me on Instagram. Tamika says she can't wait to meet us and a bunch of nice things I recorded. What'd she say? Make her go back, Tiffany. Don't tell her. Yeah, seriously though, I can't wait to meet y'all in person. It's gonna be so fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have all these done. So let me just put this in the order that I want them, so I know how I want the back to go. So the first one coming off of that page, we're gonna do, because we'll be opening up from that with that blue. We'll do this one. So white, we got 3. No, we have to start with a darker color because there's 3 dark colors. We'll do this one. This one. Then this one. And then a dark one, a light one, and this one. Because I got busy and forgot. You don't even believe it. I did say some nice things that I couldn't wait to meet you. Now, everything else in between could be interpreted as something different. But no, I said I needed you here so that you can mess with me and shake off my newbie jitters so that this live would be like second nature. That's honestly what I said. Something to that effect. Now, don't quote me. All right, and these are the back pages. So, which one do I want on the back? That's the one I want on the back. And this one is so pretty. I'll put this one here. And I think this one is backwards. Like I tried to be smart and like merge the paper. Like turn the file around because I could rotate the file in the app. And I didn't get this the merge just right, but it's okay. We're gonna leave it just like this. Because again, happy scrappy mistake. I made it. It's mine. And with a bunch of other nonsense happening, I still was able to get it done. So there we go. I'm just gonna take down these little nuggets here. Where is Audrey and Cheryl? I have to go get them myself. No, I can't go get them myself. But they always got some stuff going on, though. They are the partyingest, birthday party, just everything. They are some busy people. Now that we got some type of situation happening. And then purple, and then Danessa gonna make her, you know what? She's being petty because she know I don't like purple. And so she put like 1,000 purples in her message Instagram hearts. And then now she done made her emblem purple. That was on purpose. That was intentional. And she can't tell me that she already had that like that. She probably just did it. That's probably what she was doing. Changing her thing so purple will appear in the chat. I bet you a fat man. Alright, let's see. If we do that one, so let's go this one with this one. This one with this one. Okay, so maybe this one. I can't wait to get done with these pages right here. I'll do this correctly. I hope so. I did. Woo, it's gonna be a situation. Because these would have been some blank back. Oh my goodness, did I? Am I doing this right? I don't think I did. It can't be this way. That's the piece, isn't it? What is happening? Let me see something else. I hope I cut these same ones out. Just repeated the pattern. So I hope I didn't do that to all of them. Okay, I didn't. But this is the back piece. So what's wrong with you, buddy? I've got a clue. Did I just not cut this right? Let me see. No, it's backwards. I don't know what's wrong with this one. You made my niece grab her pearls, the favorite color. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry. Why can't I figure this part out here? Because that goes right there. Oh my gosh, why was that so difficult? It's getting irritated now. It's like, why didn't you just do that the first time? Down to the left. Oh yeah, now you tell me, Tiffany. And it would be helpful if I had my glasses on. However, I do not. So everything looks the same. Only way that I'm able to tell the difference with those two little finger things right there. And I'm barely getting that correct. And I don't mind that it's offset. I actually made the front cover piece, you'll see it a smidge larger so that it'll have a white outline. And I like that because the file is so wonky itself. I just enlarged it a little bit. Like I can only do that with my fingers. So I can't do a regular offset. So I only just made the file just a little bit bigger by spreading it open. But I like it. So it's not really an offset per se. It's just cut out a little larger. Probably better finish paying for it first before I make the... I know you're good for it. What's threats are you making? Do I have to scroll back up? Oh, you've had it for a few weeks? That's okay, Tiffany. Just wait till the retreat. I'll have something for her. Oh my gosh. Do I have to have a I was gonna say lie detector, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I have to have a metal detector at the gate. So whenever I do one that's in person, I don't know how we're gonna do that. I may have to check y'all out first. Danessa just may not pass. Oh my goodness. I'm excited though. I'm excited. So I just got a notification from the YouTube that I have been doing YouTube, would you say 2012? I was going to post it Does it 2012? Maybe it say 12 years. What would that make it? I don't know. It's a long time. And I can't even remember what it is now. I was going to post it on Facebook, and I was like, okay, no, that's going to date me. Now everybody's going to go back and look at my crusty first few videos. They're crusty now, but I thought they was bomb then. I cringe now, but bought my ticket so she couldn't block me. Yeah, she was quick. We was on the phone. She was like, "Yep, I'm done. I'm done." I'm like, "Well, dang, she just done." Most of everybody did. Just a few ones that didn't, but I was excited. I was like, "Tiffany's coming! Oh my gosh!" And it just, went from there. So nervous and excited. I have been making. I have been making and making and making and pressing. So I hope you guys will be happy. Nothing that will require prison time. Orange is not the new black. Definitely. I do like the color orange. Wearing it, I was more of a burnt color, darker color. It's one of my favorite colors to wear. Or mustard, something like that. But definitely don't look good in a prison jumpsuit. I wouldn't even know what to say. I have my hotel room, so I just show up and craft anyway. Vanessa says she's just gonna bombard. Listen, I'm coming. Oh my gosh. But yeah, speaking of Orange is the New Black, I did watch that for a very long time. It was really good up until, I hate to be a, is anybody gonna watch Orange is the New Black, or has anybody seen it? I'm about to tell it thing, what do you call it, deal breaker. Hey, auntie Caffeine Crafts. Oh my god, premenopausal fog is the worst. It's a I was gonna give a, what is the word when you're telling something that you don't want you've seen the movie and you don't want to say what the movie is because somebody else might watch it. Whatever that word is. So is anybody, spoiler. Thank you, girl. Raise your hand if you're premenopausal or have gone through menopause and could give a girl some tips. But yes, so is anybody gonna watch it? Orange is the New Black, or have watched it, or planning on watching it? I like the pink gloves. Spoilers. Oh, Tiffany, you're like a whole day late, $1 short. She already said it. Spoiler alert. Okay, focus. So anyway, since nobody is watching it or have watched it, diagnosed perimenopausal last year. Oh, that's what that was. Oh my gosh. I can't take it. It's been some months, and I'm just foggy and just a lot of the things. I've been searching and researching, and I've tried a few things. There's this patch, and then they got me on some hormone, estrogen, progesterone. You don't watch it, LOL, so it's okay, LOL. I still get, thank you. I cannot think of some of the most simplest words, or where I forgot something. It's like I can't think of the word, but I know exactly what I'm saying. And from a person who plays Boggle daily, all day, or a person who plays Wordle every morning, I'm on a whole streak. It's very difficult. It's a difficult pill to swallow. So, anyway, I have a supplement to take. Oh well, send me auntie. Send me a DM with that. I'm willing to suggest anything. I only got on the patches. I didn't like the patches. No, I did not like them. They just weren't working. But the pills of making the hormones balance seem to be working a little bit with my mood. My poor husband. I'm just grateful that he's patient. Because, baby, other way around, you better pack light, bro. Pack light, because you finna get out of here with all that. So he is very patient and he's understanding and he's aware of what's happening. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Didn't work. Was it Tamika that spoiled it? It probably was. Spoiled what? I didn't spoil anything yet. Thank you, Carmen, because I was fiddling with it for 10 minutes. It's because I can't multitask right now. Girl, you have the same problem. Girl, never mind. You got. I was having the worst mood swings and anxiety the week before. Yes. Oh, speaking of the time, I know Brian isn't. Brian, you still on here? Because I know you probably cringing at this conversation. I think there should be, I honestly thought about this so many times, a podcast. I'm pretty sure somebody has it somewhere. I just don't know of it. Yes, my hearts are sideways. Let's just move on. Okay. Um, a start podcast of just the stuff. Not only just perimenopausal, but female period. I have a neighbor. Have a wonderful day, ladies. It was nice chatting with you all. I have to finish my work day. Okay, Mary, bye. You know what? Wait, Mary. Mary is not working. The kicker is she's scrolling on the internet on another phone, and somebody just did a Dollar Tree haul, and that's where she's gonna go. Okay, bye, Mary. Bye, baby Mary. That's what it is. It's all I know. I didn't know that caused so much everything. Like me doing this right now is driving me nuts. And the anxiety that I had before popping on here was crazy. My hand was shaking. My husband's like, "You got this. You got this." All the hearts are sideways. Let's move on. Yes. Auntie said, "Yes, my hearts are sideways. Let's move on." Right. Rolling on the floor laughing. I hear you. I just did a card last night and the hearts were upside down. Listen, I'm not cutting it. Nothing else. And it is for a challenge competition. And is it for a challenge competition? Okay, I must have missed something. It's what for the competition? The hearts? Mary, Debbie, Mary is gone. Mary is out of here. Mary said bye and she clicked out. She don't. That's why I said wait. She probably was gone. Mary bounces. Answered my question. What question did you have, Danessa? I made the card with the upside down hearts for the competition. Oh my gosh. Did you submit it still? Oh, she is here. And we talking mess about her. We love you, Mary. Did you still enter it into the competition, Auntie? Okay, there we go. No, my alarm did not just go off. Like, what time is it? Oh my gosh, we only got 30 minutes. Yeah, we just spent 30 minutes. We just spent this time. Yeah, hurry up. That means it's medicine time. That's what that alarm means. It's on the inside, the upside down hearts. Oh, I'm going to submit it. Yeah, you did the work. Now we're finna put this on fast mode. Cause one thing I don't like to do is an incomplete live. At least let's get the bass down. This would be so much easier if I had some spray glue I have faith in. But this is the longest thing. Everything else is quicker. We'll get something up. Okay. So that's done. Yay, it's not horrible. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the pages of the little what I said I was gonna do pockets. I'm gonna do this one. Let's see, because this is cute. I asked about having pseudo menstrual cycle. What is that? Fake pseudo, right? Phantom? I don't know. Does anybody else know what a pseudo menstrual cycle is? That's what I've got. Some months it decides to come. Okay, and then it just blows out. Oh my gosh. Well, listen. This last train wreck that happened, it was 11 days. And then it was a week. of regular, and then came back on. So I don't even count it anymore. I don't even be like, oh, I have 2 more days between. Nope. I just listen. It just is what it is. Where does this go? I picked the worst. I need 2 thumbs right there. Okay. There we go. So, but Danessa, check the chat. I'm trying to put this on here real quick, but I just saw somebody said that they had it too. But I want to get this on. But what I was gonna say was there should be just like a ladies' pot, and every week, like we talk about something different. Maybe I'll do that. Listen, because that's what I was gonna say. My neighbor's friend, my neighbor, it's like you have all the symptoms, like a phantom. Yeah. They could reach it next month. Offload is not gonna. I know. Just come on already. If you're gonna come, just come. But her daughter, she's 16. She always comes to me and asks questions, and I'm thinking, where is your mama? And they don't know I have a YouTube channel, so I don't have to worry about her seeing this and feeling away about it. But okay, so she would just ask stuff. What is this? Smell? Is this supposed to be like this? What happens when this? And I'm like, first of all, I'm not a doctor, but this is normal, or you need to go check this out, or go talk to, and I think that if you can't talk to your parents or family member, why is this? Then I think there should be some type of access to like a podcast or something. They could just sit and listen. 2 little fingers. Okay. And they could just sit and listen and learn. I think that's helpful. I didn't have that back in the day. And I didn't have a parent who explained these things. So it was a learn on site type situation. I mean, I had a parent who didn't explain those things. It was a learn on site type of situation. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I had to, learn about the things on my own. And I didn't ask anybody. Just did it myself. I just asked, figured it out myself. I did same. Like I did it. She just was not there to explain those things to me. Every time it goes away, I think I've reached, okay. Some people just prefer to talk about it with people who aren't their mother. That's very true. And I'm not saying, so if she does come across this channel, I'm not saying that she's a bad parent. Like you said, some people just prefer to talk about it with somebody other than their parent, because it might be cringy for them. Oh gosh, it gives me a headache. So where does this go? This is like playing a jigsaw puzzle. I have it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's not. Oh, this is backwards. That's for the back. Okay. This was probably not the best book to pick. But I've been wanting to play with that. And then this paper screamed flower, like flower mini album. So I had to. I absolutely had to. Butterflies are upside down, so I'm hoping that I did this way. This is the worst matchup game. You know what? We'll come back to the pockets. We'll come back to that. But this is cute. I do like this two-tone there. Pockets are gonna come later. Let's do the leaves. My friend runs the Hope Foundation in Virginia. They give period packs to the local schools. I'll run this idea of support podcast to her. No, Tiffany, don't run it past. Let me think on it first. Jeez, Tiffany. Don't run it past. call. She probably texting her right now. No. Vanessa, get your girl. This is so cute. These are some huge leaves. So I was like, when I first saw this, I was like, is this the size that they're supposed to be? Yeah. Bye, Auntie. You came in, you did, and you left. Awesome. Yes, DM me later, girl. Then she could work with you. Oh, okay. Well, listen. Let's talk first, Tiffany. Let's talk after your live. Let's talk before you start throwing around stuff. Yes, I'm gonna need experts, registered, licensed, and things like that. But wait. But anyway, I think it'll be helpful. Seriously. For women, even of women, whole women, not just teens, not just preteens, young adults. Whole women still be, having questions about stuff. So, as me too, like, is this what this is supposed to be? Am I supposed to be angry and then happy and then sad? And I'm like, what is happening here? And I could look back at a situation and my husband just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to go to the gym. And I'm like, go to the gym, fine, go to the gym. And then I'm just sitting back there, why am I upset? Like, why am I even upset? Like, what did he even do? So it's just weird. It's very weird. And I don't like it. And I would love to have, like, just get them out. Get whatever's causing the mayhem out. I'm not having any more children. I'm not. I'm done with that. So let's just handle it. Let's just clip and burn. Literally, we glued most of the time. I got the fire starter. How long this retreat been under? Oh, yeah. How long this retreat been under? Between you and Danessa, low-key, y'all really be pressing me. And this first one is a cautious one because I want to make sure, what am I missing? What could I do better? What did I miss? That kind of thing. Because I would like to have one in a house where we're cooking and we're chilling and we're lounging. Not so much of a hotel. Those are fine. But I want, if it's going to be retreat, I want us to be together in the retreat. So that's my idea. But I want to check things out first. So yeah, you and Danessa definitely have put the fire under. And I was finally able to take the plunge. So I'm excited and I'm grateful for you both, for sure. Definitely our pushers. But yeah, you got the fire started because ain't no telling. You probably going on to tell that lady. And I'm sitting here out in the cold because you went on ahead. So these are the leaves. They're so cute. And we have the cover. What is time? Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had some of these. Okay. Where is my last one? Come on, we got this. You remember that mini album I did in an hour? That was the worst idea. Not the worst idea. I mean, I finished the book in an hour. It's like a mini album under an hour. That's the name of the video or something like that. And, the pressure. The pressure that was. So now we got 20 minutes to do something. Because Tiffany is next. And she's wrapping up this hot. So, I actually did the wrong one. This is here. Right. I have to put this in. Oh, this one is the problem. Yeah, push me. I think you had a bit of enjoyment with that, is what I think. Say it ain't so. All right. Home stretch. Home stretch. Okay. And boom, add this on. That's what I should have did to all the rest of them. Put a little hot glue in the middle, in the center. I would have held my space. I wouldn't have been lost. Lost in the wilderness. Did anybody see Sinners yet? And if you did, what? Oh, I didn't even go back to Orange is the New Black. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Terry. Did anybody see Sinners? Is anybody going to see Sinners? What do you guys think about it? Kyla went to go see it. She's, of course, theater. So she's like, I think the actresses and actors did a fantastic job. But yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10 or something. She said, what is this? Fur? And I was like, why? Did I not do a bag? Oh. I don't know. She just gave a bunch of reasons. My son said it was great. Yeah. I'm not going to go see it. I'm just not going to. But I know that a lot of people are. And they said a bunch of different takes. There's a bunch of different takes on it. So I just wanted to see what the majority was saying. But they said the acting was really, really good. Of course, you have like top-notch actors. I mean, how can it not be? I want to use my hot glue so bad. So back to the Orange is the New Black thing. I have to finish that thought. It's going to drive me crazy. I watched it until one of the cast members died. And then I didn't want to watch it anymore. I'm like, why did they kill her off? And I found out that she was doing another movie. Or another show or something else. And it wasn't the same. And without her. And I'm like, oh, so sad. But then I started watching Prison Break. Which was so good. If you guys haven't seen it, it was such a good movie. Or not movie, a series. And I think it's like 5 seasons of it, if I'm not mistaken. Really good. Sister-in-law said it was awesome. Prison Break or Orange is the New Black or Sinners. Tiffany. This one is short. Let me put that down. Oh, it's one. And then I'll just glue it back. That one's a little off. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure this stays even. This one was a little extra. There we go. Alright, we got them all. I'm going to quickly put these together. These are the top of the flowers. In Prison Break, isn't Prison Break an older? Yes, it is older, but it was like on my recommended. So I watched it. This was maybe like a year ago or two. Probably a year. And it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Kept you on your seat. It was nice and, you know, kept you engaged. Intense at times. It's crazy. I did enjoy it, but it is an older season. She's correct. I'm just gonna glue like the tips of all of these because they're not serving like a huge purpose besides laying down. They're not functional. And this is the one I was telling you that was the offset that was done. Oh, I like it. Hey, how's it going, Kimmy? Kimmy was first in this hop series, Salty Beach Scrapper. So if you didn't get a chance to check out her live with her awesome tags that she created, do so. They're so pretty. Because I'm pretty sure the replay is up now. It doesn't take you too long to throw up the replay, so which is pretty nice. Okay, I've got 2. I was gonna do 4. I think 3 would be good. I can get it where it needs to go. Is the right side? I feel like this is one of those mandala things. Mandala. I don't know how to say it. Here it is. You know, the thing with like 1,000 layers. Thank you, girl. What are we looking at? It's 18. It's 18. Okay. Yeah, I think I need this to be popped up just a little bit more. So we're going to finish with this one. Because I would hate to have gone through all of this trouble. And I'm like, ooh, I got to tear it open. And redo it. Not redo it, but just redo the cover. Where's the 2 bunny ears? Okay. Here we go. Right there. Some glue in the center here. Alright. Now I'm just going to quickly glue these tips down. My husband just left to go drop off my laptop. So hopefully they can still get it done today. Is that all cut from your cutting machine? Yes, it is. Yes, it's cut from my cutting machine and I had to use the app. It was a situationship that happened. But yeah, it's just a layered file from the Silhouette store that I already had. Nothing I bought. I'm just using the stuff that I have because I have a lot. So, oh, speaking of that, I will be putting together a kit of, it may not all like be from one company, but it will coordinate just like this. It's from 3 different paper packs, but it will match. So so be sure to leave a comment, even if you're in the chat. Leave a comment. I'll be pulling a name. I think Debbie said, who should be going back live tonight because her internet was acting a fool on her. So I think she said she'll be going back live tonight. So she also will be doing a giveaway. And so I'm going to do the same as her and have my comments open till Friday night midnight, Central Standard Time. I will pull a name, or that'll be cutoff time. I'll pull a name and announce on a quick reel on my channel the winner. And I will contact that person first, and then I'll post it, because I know that there are people who will just like, that's me, and then, you know, so. But yeah, so I'll be giving away a goodie bag, a goodie bag, or 2. You never know. Put a glob of this glue. What's the time? 9 minutes. This is so cute. I really like this. Oh Oh shoot, I shouldn't have did that. I don't even know if I can do that now. I shouldn't have put that top layer on. Dagnabbit. We have to punch it. I'm using my cinch. I had to dust this buddy off. I had to dust it off. So, let me get my little numbers pulled here. Center. Make sure. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Lost my place. 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna not pull this one out. Now, how long ago has it been since y'all used y'all cinch? It's been a minute for me. I literally had to go in the garage and look for it. Michael's, oh, she has the cinch mini. Oh, Tiffany, mine had them for $40 on clearance. Oh, I can't go on live tonight, so I have to do a video and upload. Oh no. So Deborah's gonna do a recorded video and upload. But Deborah, is the giveaway still the same for you? Just so we can have the facts correct. I forgot my order. Okay. What shoe did I have first? I don't know. This is what it's gonna be though. Oh, I should put that away because this is why I didn't want to put the flower on first, because I don't know if this will fit in there. Oh, it did. Oh, it's crooked, but it did. All right. Will they all fit in there? They will. So, and I shouldn't have put this paper on either, because the leaves have to go. But you know, I can cover that up. My intention was to put the leaves first and then put the paper on the top, but I'll just put something else on top of that. Because where are y'all putting the leaves on the file? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, where did you put this leaf at? It's just stuck. So, it's so cute. I think that's adorable. Oh, stuff is falling out here. Once I get it all bound. Okay. And then I will be posting my finished project. I've only got 5 minutes, so on my Instagram. So you guys will be able to find it there. So I'm gonna put some double-sided tape on these on the back. I have to remember where I had my stuff at. So you can find my finished project there, because as much as I'd like to have it done, it will not be completely done. But I will finish it. And I have to start getting my stuff together. I have to finish up my I'm on a not a plan. I'm on a schedule of what I need to do every day in order to get to where I want to, so I don't be rushing everything for the retreat. So I do have to be up for that. So I'll finish this today. get it up there, get it uploaded. It goes on top. I always like to glue these pop dots on. I love them so, but I don't have no trust in them. Besides the poppage. Hi, Miss Dungy. Dungy. Am I saying that right? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Before y'all go, since we have a few minutes left, can y'all please hit that like button for me if you enjoyed the chat at the very least. Show your girl some likey love. It sounded weird. But I got this one glue string that is just hanging on for dear life to my hand. It just will not go away. So we got Wild at Heart. This is where I was going to have my hello. But I want to pop it up a little bit more. Have it a little higher than everything else. Just going to cut this in half. And I do want to thank you guys all for joining me. Don't forget, next up and last, rounding us off, is Tiffany, who is crafting like a boss. You'll have her link down in the description box. Also, don't forget to leave a comment so you can be eligible to win a prize pack or two. Well, one person or two people, not a prize, not one person, 2 packs. A prize pack or 2 people. So leave a comment. I'll be closing at midnight on Friday. And announcing it on Saturday. So, the last thing we need to do, is bind it. Bind it all. Oh shoot, I dropped this up everywhere. So I'm going to bind it with this. It's just going to go in these 2 little holes here. And I'm going to cut it here. So, bye everyone. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't want to be delayed for Tiffany's live. So, I appreciate you guys coming. Hit that like button on your way out. Remember to follow my Instagram or check my Instagram for the follow-up picture for this mini album and see how it turned out. I'll have a little reel on there. And I will talk to you guys soon. I appreciate the chat. Bye. Stay tuned for that podcast. For real. All right, guys. You really need to use your conch more. Oh, your cinch. Yes, it's a wonderful tool. I do too. All right. Bye.